Hello, 25 gamers. Today we are going to watch some more tournament matches. We are watching IJL Day 5 sets number 2 and 3. That's right, we are actually watching 2 sets today. I figured since we're so far behind, since I think like IJL is on day 9 right now as I'm recording this or something like that, and like IVL is also quite ahead of me, we got to start doing some double sets in these videos if we want to start catching up to, you know, where everybody else who is watching along with the tournaments is now. So yeah, that's why we're doing 2 sets today. Hopefully we'll get to do 2 more sets in future videos as well. They'll be longer, but you know, I think it's worth it. And with that said, let's get into the matches. So for our first set, we are going to see Team RC versus Team FAV. This is actually going to be a really exciting set. Pretty excited to watch this one. We do see Ivy coming out first from Team FAV side, and we got Psych, Barmaid, Lucky Guy, and Mercenary from Team RC, while they're banning Coordinator, Cheer, Officer, and Aeroplanist. So this is an interesting set because RC is undefeated. Team FAV has gone 2-2 with their sets, and RC is seen at the moment most likely as the best team in the Japan region because they came second in Call of the Abyss. And FAV unfortunately did not even make it to global finals, but they came very, very close. I believe it came down to a 4 escape, which they almost got, but just barely didn't because of a basement chair, but they somehow almost got it. It was absolutely insane. There was a world where they got that 4 escape. But anyways, we're going to see Lucky Guy spawning at the middle, Psych spawning near mid broken, Barmaid spawning at Godkite, and then Mercenary spawning at the reception area, while Ivy spawns toward the graveyard. So interesting that these are pretty standard spawns. We usually see some wonky looking spawns when it comes to Ivy, but I guess RC isn't really scared of the Ivy now. Maybe they have some sort of strategy. We'll have to see. Now going into this first match, our builds are going to be Blink, Detention, Insolence on Ivy. We've got Borrowed Time Tide on the Mercenary, Borrowed Time Knee-Jerk Reflex on Psych and the Barmaid, while Lucky Guy is going to be running Borrowed Time Flywheel. So interesting that they have Flywheel on Lucky. Not really sure why, but you know, go ahead. Maybe it just comes down to personal player preference. But what's interesting about this team is it feels a lot more Ivy counter than it is Opera counter. I feel like Opera may have played into this a little bit better. Lucky Guy can be used against Opera Senior. We've seen it in the past, but for Ivy, he can adapt with the items that he could get, but it also could be a little bit tricky to open up a chest, because if you get caught opening up a chest against an Ivy, that could be really bad. But luckily for the Lucky Guy, he hasn't got caught yet. Uh-oh, but the Yith is here now. Teleport. I feel like that's a free hit right there. Ooh, not quite, but wait, he didn't get scared. Oh my gosh, he got a syringe. He's gonna need something right now. He's gonna take a hit. Yeah, that is not great. Using a drink from the start. Wow, okay. Hold on now, and very, very early drink. He's gonna be able to get that off too. And he picks up the flare gun. Beautiful, yep, beautiful. So I believe he got unlucky getting something out of the chest. He probably wanted something like a perfume, pocket watch, decoy. Oh, it just barely gets the drink off. Oh my gosh, just barely. And yeah, these ciphers are not looking too good. Though we do see Cheeky not really pressuring down the ciphers, just completely focusing on trying to get this Lucky Guy down, and gives him a second drink. Oh my gosh. Wait, swapping to the Barmaid now? Oh. Huh? Wait, because she canceled the vault. Oh my gosh. Wait, that's actually good, because you make the Lucky Guy use up the drinks, and then you chase the Barmaid who won't have it anymore. But still, you have the Barmaid, and you can down her with Blink right here. Cancel her vault. Not quite, not quite. Spooks shoots a wall. The Lucky Guy shot a wall. Oh my gosh, Lucky Guy. She wasn't even controlling herself. Lucky Guy, bro. That Barmaid gave you 2 drinks and this is how you repay her? Oh my gosh, what is that, dude? All right, well, the Blink will happen likely right here. Oh, not quite because of knee jerk, yep. The speed is too much. That Blink would have been useless, but now we might see a Blink. You know exactly what the Barmaid is because Yith is on top of her. Nope, no Blink needed. Down goes the Barmaid. And the ciphers are looking pretty bad, I can't lie. Despite the fact that she hasn't really been pressuring them down too often, this Ivy has been kind of forcing the team to over-support each other. And once she swapped targets onto that Barmaid, that was pretty huge. And then the Lucky Guy also missing the gun was Weird. I don't know what he was. I don't know what he was planning, honestly. I really don't. Mercenary is gonna come on in here. Does get spooked, and not the second spook though. That's good. Turning his camera in a very good way. Wait, was that it? Oh, I thought that was a chair hit for a second. No, that did hit the mercenary. Okay. Welp. This barmaid can't really rebound because she doesn't have speed drink. She has the Ivy has full presence, and she's just holding onto that blink for when she absolutely needs it. Because at a moment like now, you don't really need it. But look at these ciphers. They're actually going up a little bit quicker. As long as this barmaid can just keep cutting this out, they actually will finish these last 3 ciphers and will be able to start their final one relatively soon. But there's the spook. Blinks just so that she can get the hit. And yep, there it is. Dang. That was an unorthodox blink, but it actually worked. Just to close in that final bit of distance so you can actually hit with the corruption. And now they need 1 more full cipher. They do still have 4 people alive. Lucky Guy somehow didn't even get that much spook on him. That's interesting. And he's just kind of waiting next to the chair. All right, I guess that's fine. He does have that syringe, so we're likely going to see him just run away. He's probably not going to body block. Yeah, just gonna let the barmaid go down. Because at this point, yeah, there's not really, you kind of just have to rely on the single. Yep, he is using up the syringe. Very, very good. And the Psych is now being pressured on her cipher, but they open up 2 different ciphers. And Ivy does have full presence at the ready, but as actually unable to go for it right there. And wait, hold on. The cipher at 55 is moving really fast. Wait a minute. Lucky Guy here to try and body block. And she just takes the Lucky Guy down. He was going to start healing, but decided it was probably better to keep the barmaid alive. When you consider... Why did she warp? Why did she warp to that? Wait. Why did she do that? Why did she do that? That was really bad. Did she think the barmaid was there? That was really bad. That was actually really bad. That was a really bad warp. Because now you don't have full presence anymore, and it's going to be a 4-person endgame. Oh, no. I don't think that was that a mistake? I don't know if she meant to teleport to that or not. I don't know. Cheeking. Cheeking's Ivy's really good, but I feel like there's just been quite a few mistakes being made here. Because there's the rescue. The cipher is primed. I mean, Lucky Guy doesn't really have any... Or that's mercenary. You're chasing the mercenary? Oh my goodness. And look at that. The barmaid's in a locker. Yep, can't do much about that. Can't possess the barmaid. The one who's dead on chair, hide in a locker, you can't possess. Yep. I think she knows too. She knows. Oh my gosh. Lockers with their very, very extremely niche use actually coming into play right here. Psych actually whistling to the mercenary so he can tank a detention hit. Oh my gosh, this is why RC is the best team in Japan. Despite having a bit of a rough start, actually is cooking right now. And now that Ivy finally has the Ith over in one area, they might finally start working on a gate here. Not quite. Oh, Barmy gonna hop back in that locker maybe? Hop back in the locker? It's hard to say. It's hard to tell. Mercenary's gonna start the door, so he's gonna die anyway. He thought might as well. Will the barmaid hop back in the locker though? I'm not sure. We're gonna take some time to chair the mercenary here. Barmaid is like hopping in and oh, she hopped back in the locker. Yep. The thing is, the barmaid has to be the one who has to be the most careful right now because she is dead on chair. And the Yeth knows that barmaid is there, and she just keeps hopping in and out of the locker, dude. Oh my gosh, that's so goofy. What the? Why is there a bot there? What? Oh my! Oh! Psych! And look at that bot. Oh my gosh. Yo, hit the bot! Hit the bot! Yo, the bot could actually go rescue. Hold up. Hold up, hold up. Lucky guys, wait, what? What is happening right now? What is happening right now? Why is everybody in the freaking basement? Wait, what just happened? What just happened? I blinked and everybody died. What? Why were they both in the freaking basement? I don't know what that was. That's crazy. There are 4 people at full health at endgame. 4! And because you were just diddly-daddling near the basement, you all just died. Why was Lucky Guy in the basement? So he could grab an item? Just go to a different lot. Just go somewhere else. Why are you both in basement? Like, yeah, that should have been a draw, but why did Lucky Guy did not need to die there? That is definitely one of the goofiest endgames I have seen in a while, but good stuff to Team FAV. I mean, I love rooting for FAV. They're probably my favorite Japan team to watch. But now we're going to see Journalist coming out here from Team FAV. Journalist, Officer, Prospector, and Puppeteer. And yep, Peter is going to be bringing out his very, very broken opera singer. Peter, best opera singer in the world right here. And, you know, Puppeteer, yeah, I get it. Puppeteer is very, very good against opera singer. Can tank 4 hits when it works out correctly. The issue here is Journalist. And honestly, Prospector. Prospector is good for Ivy, but not really that good for Opera Singer. We haven't really seen the matchup too well. But Prospector, his tools don't really work insanely well against Opera Singer. And I guess we might see that come into play here. We haven't really seen this matchup too often, but we don't really see him played versus Opera Singer too often. Likely just because his resources just can't keep up with Opera Singer. They recharge too slowly. They don't really do enough to make an impact on the team. He can't really harass against Opera Singer because he's too fast. But then you have Journalist here, and I hate to say it, but I am a Journalist non-believer. I think Journalist is a very, very bad character, and I really wish, I hope she gets like a rework or a buff in the future, just something, because she feels very bad to me, and I hate saying that because I actually really like Journalist as a character, but she just does not feel very strong in the meta. But regardless of that, we're going to see Blink, Detention, Trump card on the Opera Singer. We've got Tide, Knee-Jerk, Puppeteer, Borrow Time, Knee-Jerk, Prospector, Borrow Time, Time Turner, Officer, and then just Borrow Time, Flywheel on the Journalist. So, yeah, here's the issue. The Rescue Orphe is good in a vacuum because it's like, oh, I can get a guaranteed rescue. But the issue is, the counterplay to that is if you send in the Rescue Orpheus alone, what happens is they just instantly farm the person because the Orpheus goes away and you can't body block. And then if you send in the Rescue Orpheus along with Journalist, a lot of the time people just hit the Journalist and then Journalist has to go away while the other person just gets rescued for free, and it just ends up not mattering because the Rescue Orpheus just makes it so you don't get double down. It just prevents a double down. So just barely avoiding a hit there from the Journalist. That is very, very good. The one good thing about Journalist is her cooldowns are actually very, very, very short. But let's see here. Actually, that does hit the Doofy. Hold on now. That does hit the Doofius. I should say the Illusion or the Orpheus, but on this channel, I like calling him Doofius, or just Doofy for short. Sometimes Doofer, sometimes Doofy, sometimes just the Doof. And unfortunately, unable to get the Doofy body block right there. But so far, this has been an okay kite, and a Blink will actually not end it. Another Orph, and yep. See, hunters at top level know how to manipulate their hitboxes, and this Journalist now has absolutely no rebound potential. Absolutely nothing. Now, first kite wasn't too bad, but this is how most kites against an Opera Singer work. Issue is no rebound potential at all. So, yeah, not super crazy, not super crazy. Plus, a lot of the pallets in the graveyard area have also been used, so that's another issue. But Officer is here. You know, they can still draw this. They do still have the ciphers to do it. Journalist actually did cook a little bit in this this first kite. Officer buying plenty of time here, trying to just rescue at the very last second. Somehow not getting hit yet. There we go. Okay. And then Journalist is likely going to just die in a corner. Oh, wait. Oh, that's Journalist. Yeah, that's Journalist. I always get fooled by the freaking... I always get fooled by the freaking Officer tricks there. I don't know how people always figure it out. I know, like, accessories can help, but when they don't have accessories, how the heck do you keep track of it? Puppeteer is here for some reason. Why is he here? Why are you here? I mean, I know he's supposed to come in for the next rescue, but now you're just gonna take a bunch of damage, buddy. Lewis? Okay, nice Lewis, beautiful. Yeah, he's just walking around as freaking Lewis, dude. Now we can put the Alice in the chair. The other ciphers aren't looking too bad here, but Puppeteer, I mean, I think the reception cipher is at 73. Maybe you have to use a Lewis here. Lewis? Beautiful Lewis. Oh, is he just going to go for the rescue? It's a little early. Not yet. He's going to try to buy more time. He's got one more Lewis. Lewis once more. Does he even make that? I don't know if he makes that. He barely does. Oh my gosh. That was really cutting it close. Whew, Team FAV. My goodness, and that's going to be a double down as well. The whole team is quite injured. Prospector hasn't really seen much action just yet, but does still have 3 magnets to work with when he does. And Journalist is trying to find the best place to die. It looks like it's going to be right here. And that is going to be a dead journalist, but that was not bad, honestly. You know, journalist beating the not a good character allegations, perhaps? Again, it still was a pretty standard down. And Puppeteer will likely use his self-heal. I'm not really sure. We might see a trump card teleport here, potentially. I'm not really sure. They actually did Cypher Rush her. But the issue is she knows where the last Cypher is. She's on it. And they're starting a new one. Puppeteer has yet to use his self-heal. There's a watch from the officer. Does vault that. Okay. Teleport back. Gets hypnosis again. Wow, just barely in the range of that. Okay, so far so good. But yeah, Opera just checking that Cypher constantly. Now Officer has no more resources though. Oh, we don't know where he is just yet. Not quite. Okay, there he is. There he is. You see him now. Do we see a blink? We might see a blink into instant swap TP right here. Trying to mind game this so hard. Oh, now you should get him down right here. Yep. Yeah, with how fast Opera is, she can mind game that distance so easily. Something that I wish Nightwatch could do. I guess he can with Fast Wind, but there's so many like little indents on the walls that you can stick to. Okay, well, it looks like the Cypher is going to be primed by the Puppeteer, and Norton's going to go straight for the rescue, while Opera Singer is going to go straight for the Cypher. No, Lewis, actually. Oh, wait, that's a really good blink. That's a really good blink. Wait, whoa, Peter, the aggression. The absolute aggression right now. Hold on. Wait, no way, Peter, wait. Because the Puppeteer doesn't have self. Oh my gosh, because he doesn't have self-heal. No way. No way, dude. That's it. Oh! Nah. That's insane. That's actually insane. That's actually insane. Because he doesn't have... Peter just won. Oh my gosh, because of the double down from earlier and but the Puppeteer haven't used up his self-heal. Absolutely insane game sense. Oh my gosh. And this, everybody, is why Peter is the best Opera Singer in the world. That was incredible game sense right there. 4K'ing in a thing that should have been a draw. That was incredible, actually. That was just straight up incredible. Moving on to round 2, first half. Team FAV does have the disadvantage here. They are now... How many points behind are they? Oh, dear. I believe they are 3 points behind. Is that right? Yeah, I think it is. They're 3 points behind right now. Not good, not good. We're going to need to see like a 3K into 3 escape if they want to start catching up. But RC still proving their dominance. Let's see if they will still continue to go undefeated. Depends on how they play here. They are going to be banning Cheekeen's Ivy, so Opera Singer might be the one to come out here on Chinatown. We do see Embalmer, Patient, Explorer, and Mercenary. Quite an interesting team here. Explorer is a really interesting character because he is one decoder, obviously, that can hide, but he also doesn't feed information to the hunter like any other survivors do. One of the biggest things that hunters have to keep track of is where everybody is. It's like a game awareness kind of thing. And it's a little bit tricky to do with an Explorer because you usually keep track of people by seeing where the ciphers are shaking. You look at spawn selection, then you're like, okay, by guessing the rotation or guessing like the areas where these people are, I can assume that this character is on this cipher, and when they get off that cipher, they're gonna move to a closer cipher or something like that. It's like a game awareness kind of thing, but it's a little bit tricky for Explorer because when he's digging up those pages, you don't really see the ciphers shaking, so you never really know exactly where he is. Plus, you don't exactly know where his pages are spawning either, so he doesn't feed information to the hunter, which makes the awareness a little bit tricky to keep track of things, which is why I believe he's the second strongest decoder in the game. And we're going to see Explorer spawn pretty close to this Opera Singer at the restaurant area. Mercenary spawning middle, Embalmer spawning at the Umbrella Gate, while Patient is at the hotel. I feel like Patient and Embalmer should have swapped places, because Embalmer is right next to that Opera Singer. I feel like she's going to chase him first, because you don't chase the Explorer first, you're not going to find him. Maybe they think the Embalmer can rotate to hotel quickly enough, and the Patient can rotate up. I'm not sure, but we're gonna have to see here. Blink, Detention, Trump card on the Opera Singer, and we've got Bar Time, Knee Jerk on Embalmer and Patient. Bar Time, Flywheel on the Explorer, And then borrow type Tide Turner on the Mercenary. So no double Tide. Interesting. Now, what's really tricky about this matchup for Team FAV is that RC is probably one of the best survivor teams at countering Opera Singer because they have Peter. And when you're in practice sessions against your own hunters, if you're fighting the best Opera Singer in the world, you're not going to be struggling against Opera Singers in comp. Obviously, different Opera Singers play differently. But when it comes to the ones who have the most optimized dashes, the most optimized speed, in general, just the most optimized of the character it can possibly be with Peter, then you're not going to be as scared of Opera Singer as some other teams might be. So that is why FAV might be in a tricky spot here. Patient is, oh my gosh, just barely avoiding that hook. Dude, that like, you know, like in the cartoons where like something sharp will like cut some character's hair off or something like that? That's literally what happened to Patient right there. Oh, but that one does actually hit. Okay, hold on now. Patient looks like he might not have the longest kite of all time. Three hooks have already been used. Blink is ready. We might see it right here. There's the blink. Weird movement right there. And hugging the wall, but is going to go down. And you know what's funny is the journalist kited longer. Journalist OP, guys? Journalist OP? Oh, boy. But yeah, the Patient kite, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I feel like maybe he should have tried to go somewhere else. I don't know. I really don't know. So anyways, Explorer actually has not been picking up any pages just yet. I think he wants to get his first cipher done just with straight decoding and then start picking up his pages when the Opera has more presence and it starts becoming a little bit more difficult to decode, which I actually don't disagree with. I think we've seen this strategy come out quite a bit because I feel like when I play Explorer, and most of their Explorers as well, they don't really hop on a cipher right away. They go to just get their pages, right? Go get those pages, and you don't feed that information to the hunter. But now you see, once he's finished his first cipher, now he's going to go pick up his pages. So, because it becomes a little bit trickier to deal with Opera Singer as she has more presence, as she has more map pressure, getting these pages, getting these ciphers done by hiding it out is far better. So, Mercenary is just going to take the hit here. Oh my gosh, really? The perfect positioning so he can't even rescue. So that is going to end up not getting a rescue on the Patient. And the Mercenary, oh my gosh, that's actually game-changing. That's actually incredibly game-changing. Because if the Mercenary got that rescue, he only takes one hit. That's actually incredibly game-changing. Oh my gosh. That's actually huge. That is actually huge. I didn't think Opera was like, you know, able to block that freaking window. Or that doorway, rather. I didn't think she could. That must have been like some micro spacing right there, dude. So, the reason why that's huge, stuffing the rescue is one of the biggest ways to win as Hunter. But that Tide Turner would have bought so much time. Because Tide Turner, it's Tide Turner for 20 seconds, right? But it does not buy 20 seconds. No way. I thought she saw him for a second. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was scary. But yeah, Tide Turner, while in the description of Tide Turner it says it buys 20 seconds, it doesn't buy 20 seconds. It buys more than 20 seconds. Because there's animations to pick up the survivor, put them in the chair. You also have to walk toward the survivor, pick them up, and put them in the chair. So it usually ends up buying 30, 35 seconds with Tide Turner, not 20. Which is why I think Tide Turner might need a slight adjustment. But yeah, so Explorer will have a cipher or a page ready to pop onto a cipher very, very soon. And Balmer looks like he's going to have his coffin just put up right here so we can actually guarantee the rescue. Teleporting to the Mercenary, I feel like he should just set up his coffin right here so that he can die and guarantee get the rescue with his Tide. He's waiting for it, he's waiting for it, he's waiting for it. Or just not going to get the rescue, hello? Oh, it would have taken too long. It would have taken too long, yeah. Dang, Cheekeen! Hold on! Wait a minute! Wait just a minute! Okay, so... Are they getting a 4K in return? I think that Tide Turner changed the game. Absolutely! Oh my gosh. Wait, this Explorer is the one who has the pop cipher. And he's gonna die! But the rest of dash and the fly does nothing! That's huge. That's a 4K right there. That's it. That's it. What happened there? I feel like Embalmer needed to come in way sooner, because the thing is, the coffin, for you to die, it takes 8 seconds for you to like get onto the coffin, because you're like, the embalming takes 8 seconds. So during that time, the mercenary would have died. But if you come early, you force the opportunity to hit you that second time, and then you can use those 8 seconds tied, and then Explorer just gets on any cipher he pleases. That's so bizarre. And now it's just a guaranteed 4K at this point. All Opera has to do is just clean up. This has been quite the game. Yeah, Explorer does get back up, and he is on the hotel cipher, so he can pop it. But the Embalmer is just fighting for his life right now. Aesop, oh my gosh. His coffin actually is right there for some reason. Let's see, will he use a coffin pop? No, they're just gonna pop straight right there. Okay, I mean, I guess that's fine. Yeah, that is fine. Oh, a messed up dash from Shikeen. Okay, hold up, hold up. They actually could get one out here. No, wait. Maybe. Teleporting away, because Explorer, again, they do still have the Explorer. If he can stay hidden, the issue is he has no self-heal. And this is actually applying a lot of pressure here. With Explorer and Embalmer being such unorthodox characters. Oh, don't know. No way! No way you just saw him straight up. How? How did you just like skip past all of those shadows and just be like, I think he's gonna be right here. And maybe there's like a top 10 Explorer hiding places. Maybe that was just a bit too obvious for the top players, but still, if that was me, bro, I wasn't finding that Explorer. That was gonna take me forever. And now we see the Embalmer, and that is going to be a 4K, predicting the movement as well at the end there. That's a 4K. That is a 4K for Team FAV, which puts them back in the game. Meaning that we see a guaranteed round 3. Shikeen very happy with that result right there. Incredible. 4K'ing one of the best Survivor teams against Opera Singer. That was incredible. Yeah, I think it was just way too many small mistakes that led up. The Explorer being found, the stuffed rescue, the slightly below average kite from the patient, all of that, dude. I think it all added up to the 4K. Moving on to round 2, second half. Ooh, is that a Priestess? Okay. Aeroplanist, Mercenary, Mage, and Priestess. Priestess on Chinatown, by the way. This is like her best map. Yeah, because they banned Opera, Peter's Opera broken. But Peter's Ivy's pretty good too. Peter is a very, very good Ivy. Banning Seer, which is interesting. I guess, you know, after the set we watched yesterday, Seer maybe can cook Ivy a little bit, because even just being able to block damage once can be good. He can't really look back for extra owls, but similarly to a Psychologist, if he has an owl, that's another hit. That's just another hit, dude. Okay, so we're gonna see Aeroplanist spawning at the connected area, Mercenary at the World Tree, Mage at the tunnel, while Priestess is spawning at the... Oh, no, Mage swaps to Umbrella Gate. Okay, Priestess at the hotel area. So, putting your supporting character in the best kiting spot is interesting. Ivy gonna spawning at the tunnel. Okay, so Ivy spawning there. So she's likely going to probably pressure down ciphers while going after the Priestess, because you really don't want to have Priestess supporting, right? You want to get rid of that Priestess. You don't chase the Mage, you don't chase the Aeroplanets, and you don't chase the Mercenary. Just get rid of that Priestess, because Priestess on Chinatown is dummy annoying. Just get rid of her so you don't have to deal with her, and then you can focus on everybody else. I feel like that's the game plan. But again, these guys are the pros, not me. We've got Blink Detention Inso on Ivy. We've got full kite build on Fiona here. Bar Time Knee Jerk on the Aeroplanist. Bar Time Flywheel on the Magician, while the Mercenary is rocking his standard Bar Time Tide, which he will run 99.9999% of the time, except for that one match where we saw everybody bringing no Bar Time because it's funny. Alrighty, so we're gonna see, yup, going straight after the Priestess. Priestess is already gone. She's moving out of there. Yup, Priestess has already rotated out of that area. Peter trying to find out where this Priestess is gone, but she is, wait. She just used a portal to go back. I think she just used a portal to go back into the hotel area. Okay, yup. I think that was a bad portal, because she already had distance on the Ivy, because now you got found out because of that portal. She portals down, okay. Ivy's gonna come on up through said portal and dropping on down. There's the possession, okay. 21. All right. So when she gets it, she didn't get the spook though. Did not get the spook just yet. But Blink is almost ready. And yeah, the Priestess only has, well, she's about to have one more portal. But yeah, going after the Priestess first makes sense. And, oh, careful of the Blink drop down. Careful. Okay, there's the first hit with the Blinko. And Corruption does exist here. Oh, dropping back down into the Corruption. Oh my gosh, 88. Wait. That's pretty huge. That's pretty huge. Both knee jerks have been used. One more portal. Oh my gosh, don't portal into the Ivy. Don't portal into the Ivy. There's the portal. Okay. Oh, flywheel. Flywheel. Buff flywheel. Actually, buff flywheel. That Priestess was nowhere near the Ivy. I mean, she was probably dead afterwards, but it could have been a pallet mind game at least. Like, bro. Actually, buff flywheel. What the heck was that? And it looked like her portal was canceled. I didn't know she could do that. That's crazy. Wow. I mean, you know, the Cyphers are fine. Yeah, the Cyphers are fine. I do think that was a bad first portal because that portal actually just revealed Priestess's location to the Ivy. Because she was looking at Hotel trying to find the Priestess. Had the Priestess gone and like rotated to connect it or something, she would have not been found. Mercenary does get spooked. Oh, it's so obvious, man. It's so obvious that that's when he wants to rescue. That's huge, dude. That's huge. Yep. Because the thing is, the sweet spot. That's why I hate rushing against Ivy, dude. That's a double down. That's why I hate rushing against Ivy. Is because if you get the spook and they're above 50, you want to swing like in between 60 and 70 because you would think most Ivies want to swing at 80 to 90 because if you swing at 80 to 90, it's a guaranteed double down because then you're going to have corruption. So the sweet spot is, oh, let me rescue in between like 50, 60, 70. But that also makes it extra obvious for the Ivy to swing a little bit earlier. It just becomes a 50-50 mind game. Does the Ivy swing between 60 and 70 or does she swing between 80 and 90? Because if she swings between 80 and 90, it's a guaranteed double down. But if you swing at 60 and 70, it could be a, you know, a good chance for a Terror Shock, which is why rescuing against Ivy is incredibly annoying whenever she has us. Now, of course, that only is if you're at, see right here, Airplanes has plenty of time to rescue because he didn't get the spook. Oh, but now he has to take the risk. And he doesn't fall for it. Beautiful. Does not fall for it. And unfortunately, did gain a little bit too much corruption there, and it is going to be a second double down of the rescues. So yeah, Peter absolutely crazy with these double downs right now. Priestess can be repossessed, even though she was just possessed like 2 seconds ago, but using a portal to avoid the full presence. That was incredible, but the blink is probably going to finish her off unless a flywheel right here. No flywheel, so we just can't react to the sound of charge attacks. Okay, interesting. You're dead on chair. You should have used the flywheel. There's no reason you shouldn't. Okay, I don't know, because you can hear charge attacks. You can hear Ivy go, hey, and it's like, just use flywheel. Like, bruh? I don't know. You might as well use your flywheel if you have it there. I don't know. I feel like you use your flywheel every time, because you use your flywheel, you can maybe force out the blink, because she still has blink now. I don't know. Like, if you have your flywheel and you're dead on chair, you use it there every time. So, not really sure what that was all about. Anyway, what they have to do here is they have to be very, very careful because they only have one more self-heal left. And that's extremely dangerous. Airplane is opting to just fly away from full presence. He got possessed. He's like, nope. I'm not dealing with that, dude. Full presence, hover, nope. Just get out of there, bro. Mercenary, same thing. Elbow pads away. Just trying to not get any corruption right now. And they are absolutely scrambling because they don't have a Cypher. And the Priestess Portal stays for some reason. That's kind of funny. Yeah, I don't know why Priestess Portals stay after she dies. It's really weird because Dancer Boxes go away. Melee Bees go away. A lot of other things that, I don't know about Toy Merchant. I think Toy Merchant Catapults stay. I actually don't know. I'm pretty sure they stay though because they count as like objects that have been added to the map. But, you know, I actually don't know. I actually don't know. I'm pretty sure they stay though. I'm pretty sure they stay even after Toy Merchant has died. But Priestess Portals, it's like weird. Like pick and choose why some things go away, why some don't. I mean, like Melee Bees wouldn't matter, but like Dancer Boxes, if the Dancer is still dead, like the boxes would still like help out a lot. And now we're gonna see a dead Mercenary here, and Ivy. Honestly, I feel like if she finds the Magician, you just down the Magician, force out his self-heal, and then he can't do anything. This is a 4K right here. I don't see any way these guys win this. And not because of the Ivy Law endgame where if there are 2 people alive, she will always win. But because of the lack of self-heals, because of 2 different double downs. The rescuing was just not good enough. It really wasn't. That Terror Shock truly changed the game. Because had Mercenary not got Terror Shock there, they would have had more ciphers to work on, and they would have had a self-heal on the Mercenary still. A Terror Shock truly is game-changing, even if it is on a Mercenary. Okay, Aeroplane. No, that's Magician trying to come in and run on in here. And Mage is their final character with resource. Mage is like the one untouched character. Everybody else has just been like beaten down and depleted of their resources. And okay, not even gonna try and mind game. I guess Mage just used the wand for just straight distance. Gonna teleport near the Aeroplanist. Not quite gonna get him down, but you go for a blink right here, and he's donezo. He's donezo. Okay, now my biggest question here is, does Peter actually know if Mercenary used up his self-heal? I honestly don't. Because there's a chance you have no idea if he got self-healed or not. It depends on how... Nice wand! That was a beautiful wand from the Mage. Can he actually make it count, though? It looks like he is going to make it count. Absolutely beautiful wand, avoiding the blink there. That was an insane blink prediction. Absolutely insane blink prediction. Oh my gosh, Mage carrying. They do have 3 ciphers, all at 50%. They actually might be able to do this. FAV fighting their hardest, but the resources are so depleted. Mercenary has absolutely nothing. Aeroplanist only has 1 more jetpack, and the Mage only has 1 more wand to work with. But there are tablets set up everywhere, dude. There are tablets everywhere. Ivy's map pressure is just absolutely insane. And at full presence, bro, she sweeps. She just absolutely sweeps. Full presence equals free hit, and with map pressure, GG's, bro. Just GG's. You got Yith at one cipher, main body at the other, heading toward the Aeroplanist, but there is somebody else working on another cipher, one that's about to be popped, mind you. They actually might be able to do this. There might be a chance. Oh, using the final resource just so the cipher can be primed. And it is finally primed. They might just need to pop here, depending on what Peter does. The dungeon is right here, but I don't think it matters. They are going to have to leave, and they're just going to straight pop. Yep, just straight pop. Yep, because you already have somebody on the gate. You can get people out now, because that's the thing. That's the thing about Ivy Law. Yeah, that's the thing about Ivy Law. I don't think she was ready for that. She has to pre-position her Yith for it to actually work. That's the thing. The Mage is actually going to be able to get out too. Not gonna. Does he actually opt to leave, or is he gonna stand right there? I don't know. He does get possessed, so there is a tablet there. He needs to get out. He needs to get out. Flywheel. Yep. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yep. What you saw, he was stalling until he reaches 60. Beautiful. Very, very good. Actually, the Aeroplanist is winning a dungeon. You're telling me after all this time, after get spotted out, bud. Okay. Wait. Oh, so close, dude. So close. They were so close to a win. 5 seconds. 5 seconds away from a win. Team FAV. Wait a minute. They actually are coming back in this round. They actually have the lead now. That's kind of crazy. Moving on to round 3, first half. You're going to see Aeroplanist, Batter, Mike Gaming, and Mercenary. But look at the bans. We've got Ivy and Bonbon banned because it's Yami. Yami's Bonbon hits different. Yami's Bonbon is crazy. Now, I meme on Bonbon all the time for being a boring hunter. Oh my gosh, the Banester. The Banester is back. Hold on. The nerfs don't matter. The Banester is back. Oh my gosh. But yeah, Yami's Bonbon's crazy. It's the most aggressive Bonbon I've ever seen. He barely camps. Like, he camps, but like, he doesn't really like camp like a Bonbon, you know? He camps just like a regular hunter. And it's very, very aggressive. He has like some of the craziest bomb chains I've ever seen. Most Bonbon games, they're kind of a snooze fest for me, but Yami's Bonbon, dude, it's actually built different. And I'm not joking. It is built different. Now, we're going to see Aeroplanist spawn middle, Batter at 2-story mid, Acrobat spawning at Dancing Geisha, while Mercenary is spawning near the cabin area. And where does the Banester spawn? Likely to, yep, I was about to say the left, yeah. So Yami, I don't remember if I've seen Yami play Bane. I don't remember. Now, Bane is still a very, very good character. Probably the 4th best hunter in the game right now. If we're talking the top 5 hunters in the game, Opera Singer's number 1, Ivy's number 2, Anne's number 3, and Gamekeeper's probably number 4 at this point, because Anne has been played so much. She has been absolutely played so much. And as for number 5, I really don't know, honestly. The gap is huge. I think honestly, I would say like Opera S tier, Ivy S minus tier, and A plus tier, Bane top of A tier, and then like, yeah, honestly, something like that, dude. Or maybe something more like S plus Opera, S Ivy, A plus, and then Bane top of A tier. I don't know. I think he's number 4 in terms of the best hunters right now. We're going to see Blink Detention trump card on this Gamekeeper, though. We've got Bar Time Tide Mercenary, Bar Time Knee Jerk on Aeroplanist and Acrobat, and we've got Full Kite build on the Ganji. So, not really expecting Bane. Typically, we see Flywheel come out versus Bane more often, just because you can Flywheel that hook just to get to a pallet or something quicker. But yeah, let's see what Yami can cook up here despite the nerfs. So, for those who don't know, the nerfs to Gamekeeper, he got quite a few. But he didn't really get any nerfs to his hooks, but so watch out now. He didn't get any hooks to his, like, his hook auto aim specifically. What he got nerfed to was his traps. He used to start with 3 traps, now he starts with 2. And his traps also take longer to recharge. Oh, Mike, what was that, bro? What was that, buddy? What was that? What was that? Second hook? Oh, no, wait. That was weird. Okay, I don't know what that was. I thought he would have had a second hook. Nice pallet my game. He just walked right through. Disrespect full on. Okay. Dang, Bane pallet stuns do not last like any time. That's crazy. And what's it? Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, that's an early down, and it's Basement Gamekeeper. It is Basement Gamekeeper. They are 100% selling, which is risky for Team RC because they already are down. But the thing is, what people usually do against Bane is they sell. They usually feed to Nidus and sell. But it's going to be hard to do that because it's Basement, and it was a fast down, and RC is down. I think FAV is taking this. I think they are. Bane can now, he's got the awareness. He knows that the Mercenary isn't coming in. He knows that okay, the Mercenary's getting off a Cypher. Now he has to be aware of him. Now he has to be aware. He just doesn't know where he's coming from, though. He has 2 different directions to come from. And he has his traps recharging. I feel like he could just start setting up some traps right now. It is going to be after half. Just going to put a trap right there. I feel like he should have put a trap out from right where Mercenary's... Yeah, he should have put a trap. I was thinking he should put a trap right where Mercenary's coming from. Mercenary's trying to feed Tinnitus. He actually is successfully feeding Tinnitus here. But it's not going to be enough. He knows the Mercenary's not going to come for the rescue. And this is going to be a guaranteed down on the Acrobat. And the Cyphers aren't looking too good. They're not looking too good right now. Watch out for that tram now, buddy. Watch out for that tram. Okay. He's got another trap ready. Might see a trap put right here. Okay, nice, nice. Trap right there. And trap here? Nope, no trap right there. Okay. So next target looks like it's going to be the Mercenary. And yeah, this Bane doesn't have much presence. There's no presence on this Banester. Kind of lost right now, trying to find a target. Looks like he found out the Aeroplanist for a second, maybe? Opted to swap to the teleport just so he can find a target now. But that's not who we really want to chase. This could be really bad for the Bane. Was getting rotated by the Mercenary. I feel like ideally he wanted to find the Aeroplanist, but Batter is a hard chase target, dude. I feel like Batter is really good against Bane because if you get hit by hook, you just throw out the ball and cancel it. And yeah, Yami kind of lost right now. He's kind of lost. Bro, just put down some traps. Okay, putting a trap right there. Yeah, he's kind of lost right now. Okay, forcing the Batter away from this area. Dude has not got a hit in 2 minutes. What the heck? He's so lost. I thought they were cooking, but I think he's the one getting cooked. He's not even cutting. They're just hiding from him. This is what I hate as Hunter, when people just hide from me. I absolutely hate when this happens, dude. Oh, I think he found out the Batter. No, maybe, yes. He's just hiding from... Oh, he saw him. Yep, he saw him this time. He saw him. And a messed up hook. Oh my gosh, I think he's cooked. I mean, if nothing else, you've already killed somebody, so it's like a guaranteed draw at this point, but... Bro, he is getting cooked! He is getting so cooked right now. Oh my gosh, and he's in an open area? The second he throws out the ball... Oh my gosh. Yeah, you don't want to chase a Batter. Batter just hard counters Bane. Let's see, Flywheel? He waits? He gets the hit too! Okay, hold on, he finally is getting hits. See, that's what's so funny. This is how you beat Bane, is you just... Oh my gosh, wait! And that's why you hide from Bane. That was literally a like 30-second down. Even without full pres. 30-second down. Oh my gosh. Bro, that's the only way to beat Bane. It's just to hide from him. Kiting him is just too hard. Now you just go after the aeroplanist. Watch out for that trap now, buddy. Watch out for that trap now. Okay. Ooh, nice. Okay. Oh! Ooh! Oh, I see what you're gonna do. I see what you're gonna do. Yep. Force him to go that way. Yep. Yup. Hit him with the hook. Hit him with the hook. Down he goes. But the hover! Where'd he go? Okay, over there now. All right, all right. Only Aeroplanist could have done that, bro. Only Aeroplanist right there. Mercenary wasting output. Beautiful. Okay. Hold on now. Hold on. He's at full presence. The Bane is back. The Banester is back to full presence. Okay. Wait, there were traps here earlier. Oh, somebody must have dismantled them. Okay. Another jetpack, but he waits this time. Beautiful work. They're on the last. You might just, yep, leave him down. Beautiful. Yep, exactly. I completely agree. I 100% agree. Trap right there. Vault that. And now you can just, oh my gosh, he's so fast though. Batter's so fast. Batter's such a hard target to down, bro. Such a hard target to down. I feel like he needs to break that pallet. I feel like he needs to break that pallet. Lost track of him for a sec. Okay. Hook here. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, and his hook was canceled. Yep. This batter's so good, dude. Batter's so good versus Bane. He's trying to drag him away from the Cypher, too. Aeroplanist does use up his self-heal. Okay. One more ball. Does not cancel the hook, though. But this should be the down. Flywheels for no reason, honestly. Okay. Yo, batter. Pop. But no bar time. No bar time on the batter. Oh my gosh. Wait, does he make it to the gate? I don't know if he does. He might. I think he does. I think he makes the gate open. I think he makes the gate open. The tram. The tram, with the tram, he especially makes it open. But. Oh! Get him down now. But the batter gets rescued. Aeroplanist has no self-heal, but you have the chair. It's only gonna be a draw. Are you serious? That's crazy. You can't put him in that chair right there. You gotta put him a little bit more distance away. Dang, dude. Okay. Oh, he can put traps at the gate. Yeah. Put traps at those gates. Yep. Put the traps at the gate. Now, the issue is Mercenary stays middle. Batter's on the other gate. I feel like you just go for the batter. Yeah. Bane does not make that in time, though. I don't think Bane makes it. Oh, especially now. Yeah, he's gonna use his teleport. Yep. Okay. Yo, this batter pick, bro. This batter pick helped him so hard. He picked up another ball. He picked up one of his balls, too. Losing it. Oh, my gosh. The batter pick is actually carrying. The batter is actually carrying, dude. Yup, the batter's carrying. And there's two traps there, but one person takes a trap and then helps the other person out, and then boom, easy. Oh, my gosh. Wait, you're about to get 3 escaped right now. Oh, he's not going to get 3 escaped. Yeah, he's not going to get 3 escaped. He almost about to get 3 escaped, dude. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. They do get a draw. Wow, dude. And you know why he got the draw? Because for 2 minutes, he did nothing. For 2 minutes, they just hit against him. Gamekeeper is still good. He may have got a draw, but the only reason he did was because he couldn't find the batter. That's the only reason. That and because the batter, like, counters him pretty good. That batter pick was so good. That batter carried the game. He absolutely carried the game. Also, did he trip? It looked like he tripped. Poor guy. Alrighty, gamers. Here we go. Potentially the final match of the set. We're going to see Melee, Patient, Forward, and Lawyer. Well, we're banning Ivy and Opera Singer. So no Ivy Opera Singer for round 3. But it's Ever Sleeping, and it's Akka, and he could play Mad Eyes and go crazy. Lots and lots of bans. But what's interesting right now is the score is in a really interesting position. Because round 1 was won by RC. Round 2 was won by Team FAV. So whoever wins this round will win because they both won a single round. So let's say Team FAV gets a 3 escape, Team FAV wins. Team RC gets a 3K, then RC wins. But what's interesting is if RC draws here, FAV wins, because FAV is actually up by points right now. FAV is up by 2 points, but that only helps them out if it's a draw. So at minimum, FAV needs a draw here to win. RC needs a 3K. So the pressure's on for RC. They need a 3K, and Aka's gonna be picking the Hermit. Hermit has historically done pretty good on this map. Aka's Hermit is very, very good. Melee, Patient, Forward, Lawyer. This is not going to be the easiest team to fight Hermit with, because Forward has that slow decoding. Melee does have the speed. Patient can do things, and Lawyer can rotate. So there is ways to get around this Hermit, but there is nobody that can relieve the map pressure that this Hermit will cause, such as a barmaid or a psychologist or somebody who heals fast, anything like that. And unfortunately, Forward is just not really the best pick here, if you ask me, because he can't harass. He can't kite for an insanely long amount of time, and he has slow decoding. So yeah, it's not going to help out with that Cypher Rush. They do have the Lawyer, though. The Lawyer is going to really help out with that Cypher Rush. Melee can kite Hermit because she has their bees, but the bees also will run out eventually. And the Patient, you know, his hooks will run out eventually too. So nobody has rechargeable resources here. It's just going to come down to this final match to see who can win the set. Now, as much as I am cheering for Team FAV, I don't think they're going to win this, honestly. Aka's Hermit is very, very good. We're going to see Warp, Tension, Insolence on the Hermit. We've got full Kite build Lawyer, Bar Time Flywheel on Melee and Patient, and then Bar Time Tide Turner on the Forward. So I'm really hoping to see like a draw here at minimum, because I really like Team FAV. I want to see them go crazy. Up High is very, very good on Entomologist. We've seen it before, and hopefully we can see it again. Let's see. Who is the first chase target going to be? Don't get hit by the tram now, Aka. Be careful. Oh, already knowing that the Lawyer's going to go straight to the corner house. Very, very good. Using the map, so you can't really... Yep, beautiful, beautiful work. Yep, you know the Lawyer's here. He already dropped the pallet, so he can start getting some distance. You just want to prevent this Hermit from getting the first hit as long as possible. Make him starve for presence. If you're a Lawyer, that's your job, dude. You have that early game rotation, and Hermit can't do anything towards you. You can't mind game me, so you have to straight chase him. You drop the pallet here every time. Yep, just get the straight distance. Might be able to inflict the charge here. Not quite. Okay. Not quite, not quite. Yeah, this Hermit is absolutely starving for presence. Lawyer's going to run out of the map soon. Here comes the Warp just to close in some of that distance here, but the Entomologist bees are following closely behind so that Lawyer can actually just continue to rotate here. Swings once at the bees, and here comes a second time, maybe? Nope, not quite. Not going to use the bees for the second one. All right. Lawyer's out of the map. Flywheeling the stun. Beautiful flywheel. Okay. Nice mind game. Beautiful. Bees are here once more. I don't know if these bees are honestly that necessary. I mean, they're swinging. The bees are an interesting trade-off, right? Because it keeps the first kite longer. Oh, the bees, nice. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It just delayed the inevitable. What's it? Because, ooh, mistake from the Hermit there. I don't think he wanted to go up to the two-story area, huh? Okay, there's the tram. Be careful of that. Pretty obvious that he was going to go straight for that. Yeah, the issue here is Melee used up so much of the bees, has barely any of them left. And now the Lawyer, or rather the Cyphers, are looking really slow, though. There's a second hit. Yep. Lawyer might be really, really good at kiting, but this Hermit's almost at full presence. The items are looking really, really low on Team FAV. Had Entomologist been able to block the hit there with the bees, that would have been insanely good. Now, Lawyer is getting a lot of distance here, but he can catch up because it's Hermit. Yep. Hermit with that first presence, dude, is so good to just catch up on your targets that are getting too much distance from you. We have a pallet mine game here, but it's going to come to an end. Wow, that hits. That's crazy. They do finish the middle Cypher, but the rest of the Cyphers are not looking good. They're looking really slow. Because here's the thing, forward decode slowly. Melee was wasting so much time supporting with the bees. And that's the thing. That's the thing, that the double-edged sword of the bees is you can support so long, but I honestly think that was kind of a waste of bees. That bees, I'll say it, bought 0 time. I don't think those bees bought any time at all. I don't think it did. Maybe an extra second or two, but that's it. I don't think those bees bought any time. I hate to say it, but Melee should have just been decoding that whole time. Had she been decoding, I think that would have been fine. Okay, there's another hit, and Cyphers are still extremely slow. Now, accelerated decoding could help them out here because it will start triggering in about 20 to 30 seconds. He is going to have to respect the forward. That might waste some stuns here. Ooh, nope, forward is not going to opt to do that. And they can't choose to sell either because I feel like they have to just... I don't know, dude. I feel like their ciphers are just way too low. Accelerated, there it is. But they're way too low, dude. That melee wasted way too much time. Forward's balling all the way in. Oh, not quite. Nope. Not quite, not quite. Just here to defeat Tinnitus, I suppose. There he is. Dodging. Again? 2 wasted stuns? Wait a minute. Another mess up. Oh my gosh. Forcing out his warp. And they get the free rescue. Wait a minute. 2 mistakes in the same area. Walking around the forward. And... oh, the flywheel. Oh my gosh, but he's about to have another stun, probably at the perfect time. Forward gonna drop the... It works. Trying to body block. It does body block. Oh my gosh, the body block goes off successfully. And they have 70 and 56 on the ciphers. Hits that forward. Everybody is so damaged, though. It might come to bite them in the back now. Oh my gosh. But the Hermit's kind of low on stuns. Kind of low on stuns from 2 small mistakes here. Okay, nice mind game there from the lawyer as well. Oh, try not to get mind game there. Lawyer will be going down here very, very soon. It's going to take 2 stuns, but he has 2 stuns. Boop, there's 1. But the tram! Buying a little bit extra time. Oh, boop, down we go. The patient. Oh, no, he's not dead yet. Wait. They're risking everything, dude. They're risking everything. But that's what's so dangerous about Hermit. It's the double-edged sword. 1 more stun. And he loses the mind game. He just straight goes for it. Everybody's down. Everybody but the forward is down! Oh, because of the lost mind game. But the 93 on the cipher! I don't think it's going to be enough. The patient will be able to self-heal. Can he finish the cipher, though? Who's on the cipher? Is it the patient? He's not on the cipher. It was Melly. Melly was on the cipher. Oh, no. Melly, can you heal in time? Melly! Yes! Pop it! Just pop it. Let's go, Melly. Okay, they can get the draw. They're on the gates. Patient is on the gates. The warp is up. We might see a warp right here. No, not quite. Really? Okay, okay. Interesting. Oh, but somebody's back on the other gate. I think the forward's on the other gate. The patient is here. Walking right into him for some reason. Is that a window hit? Nah. Nice flywheel. That still hit. Never mind. Oh, that's still hit. That's still hit. Yeah, just do that away from straight distance. Another stun is ready, though. But Melly sneaks around the corner. All they need is a draw. All they need is a draw. There's the stun. Bonk. But they should be able to get out. Both gates are open. Melly, run! She gets out! It's a draw, which is a win for Team FAV. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my God. Whew. Look at that. You can see them being so happy. Oh my gosh. What an intense match, dude. What an intense match. The fact when everybody was on the ground and dead, dude. Oh my gosh. The forward barely just alive. Team FAV pulling the rug under from the best team in Japan. Wow. That was an incredible set, dude. Good stuff to RC. They played incredibly well, too. It was the difference between 1 kill. And, you know, they may be undefeated. Well, no longer undefeated now. But now, you know, now we know that RC can be defeated. That's right. I mean, we know that from Koa. They did get second. But, you know, in Japan, they can be defeated. FAV, dude. They really are quite the team. Now, moving on to the second set, also known as Day 5, set number 3. Dang, wasting no time. It's going to be Scars versus Team FL. Busting out the Ivy here first, we've got Embalmer, Mage, Aeroplanets, and Wilding as the survivors. And what's interesting here, everybody, is this is a Hospital round 1 pick. I think they're picking Hospital for round 1 because they want to see what their survivors can do. Hospital is, by the way, everybody, the most survivor-sided map in the game. It is incredibly hard to win on this map as a hunter, in my opinion. We've seen it happen before in tournament, but it is not easy, dude. It is absolutely not easy. There are just way too many strong kiting areas on this map. So many ways to transition. So many pallets. So many windows. And so many ways to break line of sight. This is just an incredibly difficult map for hunters. So if you are a survivor team and you're losing on this map, That's not a good sign. But we're gonna see Embalmer spawning in the hospital. Aeroplanist toward the statue. Mage at the shack dungeon. While Wildling is spawning out toward the gate over here. While the Ivy is spawning in the forest area. For builds, we've got Blink Detention Inso on the Ivy. Bar Time Tide on the Wildling. Bar Time Flywheel Mage. Bar Time Knee Jerk on Aeroplanist. And then Full Kite build for Embalmer. So no BT on the Embalmer. Interesting, we've definitely seen that before. So lots of variety though, nobody rocking the exact same build. Lots of variety when it comes to the builds here. But yeah, Hasha, we have seen Hasha cook with Ivy. It also depends on how Ivy can do on Hospital. I don't know if we've seen Ivy on Hospital just yet. We do see, yep, possessing the Wildling here first, forcing him off the Cypher as we walk toward the Aeroplanist. While the Mage is also here. Yep, Yith is nearby. That is Whitebeard, the One Piece. The One Piece is real. Oh boy, dude. Okay, let's see here. We've also got Aeroplanist. Okay, yeah, Hasha going straight for the let's pressure down the Cyphers kind of strategy while we slowly approach my first target. Forcing the Aeroplanist out of Ruins into Shack. If you can possess him here, yep, possess him here, force him out of the shack area. That's what's so good about Ivy, dude. You have a good kiting area and you possess while they're in that good kiting area. They can't stay there. They're going to have to transition out, which gives her a chance to catch up and not have to deal with like an insanely broken kiting area, especially on Hospital. So dropping a pallet there, even though Aeroplanist has slow pallet dropping, he does just indeed opt to drop the pallet and then just gets blinked on, which is fine. You know, that's fine, but he is now sitting at 91 when it comes to corruption, but he is in Hospital, which is going to make things a little tricky because line of sight is being broken, forcing the Wildling off the Cypher once again. Same to the Magician. They're going to have to start breaking those tablets right now, dude. They got to start breaking those tablets. Actually opting to head straight toward Ruins, and Aeroplanist cannot be repossessed right for a while. Even though Instant Tide's triggered, it's still going to take like a few more seconds, 15, 20 seconds or so. A Spook is ready, but oh, does not get the Spook. Trying to get one here, redlining a whole lot. Thinking about maybe teleporting away from this Aeroplanist. Oh, I don't know what kind of trick that was, but it worked. It worked. I guess just trying to trick the Aeroplanist, not making it obvious what side he was coming from. If he ever turns his camera and you are facing in that direction, well, you're going to get possessed. And it looks like that was all she was looking for. That was quite the mind game right there. Wow, Hasha. Very interesting. Now, Embalmer did indeed finish his Cypher. I don't know if there was a Cypher in the hotel area, but he did, or hotel rather, hospital. But he did finish it. And we're going to force the Mage off his Cypher for a third time, maybe? Not quite? Yeah, I guess not. Here's the thing. It's a trade-off, right? Because you could teleport out of the Mage right now if you really wanted to, but then you'd be giving a free rescue. So that's what's good about coming to Ivy. I think this is the case for most Ivy matches, is you should always come to Ivy as quickly as you can for the rescue, because you know what she's going to want to do while you're waiting. She's going to want to... Oh my... What was that? What did he do? I'm so confused. Why did he go back and give her a free Terror Shock? I don't know. And he's walking toward the Magician. And now she can chair on the Mage's Cypher. Okay. Sending out the Yith. Alright. Alright. Hasha doing really, really well here. And Embalmer did not embalm the Aeroplanist, so we're not going to see any Embalmer play just yet. But yeah, the last 3 Cyphers are being worked on. 2 of them are almost done. And then Wildling, yep, pressuring down his Cypher here a little bit. But yeah, when it comes to the rescue, you have to come in immediately, because if Ivy's not being fed tonight, she can teleport onto somebody, such as the Magician who is decoding that Cypher. She can teleport onto the Mage, pressure the Mage, and then she can come back for to pressure the rescue, that is. Okay. Oh, gets the rescue into the insta hover. He's like, I'm out, bro. I am out. Teleporting onto him, and it's not gonna matter. It is not gonna matter. Yep, not gonna matter in the slightest bit. No Embalmer there. Here's the, you can also, you can't get pallets done as Ivy, because every time if you have somebody stuck in a pallet, all you gotta do is just mind game the pickup and then just scare. So yeah, it looks pretty good so far, but the last Cypher is a 60. Pumbaa's right here. Ooh, when's he gonna hop on the board though? That's the question. When does he want to hop on the board? Not just yet. Okay, there was a Cypher at the hospital, but not quite gonna use it just yet. Oh, there we go. Can we see a hop on boar? No boar? Wait, no, he canceled the boar. She canceled it. Oh, she canceled it with full presence. That's what happened, dude. Oh my gosh. Having your ability canceled feels awful, dude. Canceled and put onto cooldown. That sucks, dude. That actually sucks. Okay. Mage, yep. Possess the mage. Force him off the Cypher. And since nobody's feeding... Oh, somebody's feeding... Okay, Embalmer's here feeding Tennis. He should get back on the Cypher now. There's no full presence. He should get back on the Cypher. Oh my gosh, just straight did it. Yep, he's back on the Cypher, it looks like. Wildling can get on his boar. And now we're going to chase down the Embalmer, who does have the Coffin. Maybe going to swap targets to the Mage. You honestly could. Nah, not yet, not yet. Maybe force the Embalmer out of the Ruins area then? Oh, nope, just going to possess onto the Embalmer. Avoids full presence. Wait, did he? He did. Oh, because she teleported the wrong one. Oh, that's huge. That's huge. That's actually huge. She teleported onto the wrong Cypher. Hold on now. Okay, back up, teleporting back on the Wildling. And this is what we see, where she's pressuring down every last Cypher. Yep. Let me go pressure down Ruins. Let me pressure Shack. They're not quite Cypher locked, but this is going to be tricky because she has her main body pressuring Shack and Ruins, while the Blink will slowly recharge, and the Yith is pressuring down the Birdcage one. Yup. Yup. Mage. Nice wand from the Mage. Nice, nice. Only one more wand left, though. Absolutely beautiful mind game. Running toward the Shack and then opting to wand and then go to the window. That was very, very good. Embalmer sitting at 99. Flywheels, nothing. Oh, my goodness. He does still have his Coffin. That is the one, like, big resource they have left. But that's about it. They get that Coffin and that's it. One last final resource. It is chilling at Hospital. So if he goes down, we might just see him. Ooh, strange mistake right there. Okay, down he goes. Will he use the Coffin right here? Insta Coffin? No Insta Coffin. Okay, now we're just gonna pressure the Cyphers. Which one is the one at 99? I think this is the one at 98. Yep, that's the one at 98. And then she's gonna, yeah, okay. This is really good. This is really good for the survivors. One person's down. But since there's 3 people, Ivy can't be in 3 places at once. She can only be in 2 places at once. And that's what's so strong, is you need 3 survivors versus Ivy at minimum. When it's down to 2, it's impossible. It's absolutely impossible. Like, I generally think if you ever have 2 survivors versus Ivy, you should almost always just surrender because it's pointless. If it's a good Ivy, obviously. Maybe not so much in the lower tiers, but when you're in the higher tiers, bro, might as well just surrender, save the time. Or just practice and see if you can possibly do it, because it is possible, but it's very, very difficult. Canceling the vault, somehow missing the Wildling, but does get him down, and this is going to be his second chair, it looks like. Embalmer did get rescued, so he has an extra Coffin to use, potentially for endgame, for somebody. And the Cypher is prime, but they gotta get this, ooh, wait, they're in a dangerous position right now. This is very, very dangerous. Very, very dangerous, because the Wildling needs to come. Oh, it's not dangerous. They don't. Ooh! Wait a minute. Wait just a minute. The aeroplane is death. He's helping them from the beyond. If you're curious why the Wildling was able to struggle there, it's because she couldn't chair where the aeroplanist was chaired. That's why. I think she maybe could have chaired right there. I don't know. I guess she just thought he wouldn't have struggled free. But because she couldn't chair right outside Hospital, that made him struggle free. Because that's where the aeroplanist died. The aeroplanist is helping this team from the grave. Oh my gosh. Wildling not gonna hop on his boar? Oh, he can't. He can't hop on his boar. Boop. There we go. So we are gonna get this Wildling down. And then we're gonna teleport back over here. But if you hit him, flywheel, wasting as much time as possible. Bonk. Now use your Coffin. Right? Use your Coffin here. There's the Coffin. Beautiful. But warp back on over here. Gotcha, gotcha. But they're back up. And there's another Coffin too. Now he can set up another Coffin for somebody else. Who that will be, I'm not sure. Are we gonna put it on anybody? The Wildling? I don't think he got the Wildling in time. He didn't get the Wildling in time. Had he got the Wildling in time, that would have been crazy. He actually is opting to not embalm anybody. Wait. What? He put up a Coffin, but nobody's embalmed. I mean, he can only embalm the magician now. He can't embalm anybody else. What is the... I feel like the embalmer should just embalm the Wildling. Maybe he ran out of time. Maybe that's why. That's gonna be a... Dang! What a blink! That's gonna be a 3K. Yeah, because there's no more Coffin. I think with a few more seconds, you could have embalmed the wildling and would have had even more people up. But dang, even on Hospital, Ivy is still doing really, really well, man. 3K to start things off with. Moving on to round 1, second half, we're going to see Prospector, Mercenary, Magician, and Acrobat. So Prospector coming out here. Ivy round 1 once again, dude. Yeah, Opera, you don't really want to go Opera on Hospital. Opera kind of... not really that good on Hospital. I mean, it's Hospital, dude. It's freaking Hospital. Seer, Cord, Officer, Cheer Band that checks out. Yeah, I mean, like, Hospital is just so hard for so many survivors. And Opera Singer, despite being the best hunter in the game, still pretty tough for her to do anything on Hospital, bro. So this is some weird spawns. We got Prospector at Factory Dungeon, Acrobat Ruins, Mage at Statue, Mercenary Birdcage. Ivy spawning 4s once again, similar to last game, but nobody in Hospital. That's weird. Again, I don't know what the point of not spawning in like the really, really good areas is. I guess it's just so you don't have Talbots up in good areas so you can rotate into them later. I don't know. But we're going to see Blink, Detention, Insolence on this Ivy. Oh, we've got full Kite build Norton, Bar Time, Flywheel on the Acrobat, Bar Time, Knee Jerk on the Mage, while the Mercenaries got the Bar Time Titaner. Okay, so ideal first chase target, you probably want to get rid of... I want to say get rid of the Norton, but he also counters you, but he doesn't have that many magnets at low, or at the beginning of the game. I don't know. I mean, you pressure down the Cyphers first, obviously. That's definitely what you want to do first. And we're heading toward, there's the Prospector. Do we actually want to go after him is the question. He doesn't have borrowed time, but he can harass you, which is kind of annoying because he's like the one consistent harasser against Ivy. There are some of the characters that can harass. I feel like Antiquarian can sometimes, but it's pretty hard to balloon rescue. She usually is better to like buy time specifically. She can't really balloon rescue. Only one who can really balloon rescue consistently against Ivy is Prospector because he can throw out a magnet on the survivor and then just look away while holding the magnet, getting repel or attract or whatever he's trying to go for there. So no chase just yet. Maybe gonna chase the mage? Yep, looks like it's gonna be the mage here. Okay. Spooking him, he's not falling for it though, not falling for it. Spooks for the ith, and ooh, we got this little pallet to work with here. Okay, red light, 89, 91, 93. Hold up. That's too much corruption right here. That is way too much. Wait just a second. He's dead. He is dead. He's dead right here. Unless this is misses the spook. Nice. Really good mind game there from the mage. I don't know how he avoided that spook, but he did. He did, dude. He did. Using the wand just to get straight distance. Okay. He might want to look back toward the Ivy here sometime soon. There's a spook. Oh, does get spooked that time. Dang, dude. Does get spooked. I don't know if he actually got spooked or if he looked back at the Ivy to prevent the Yis spook. And because he looked back at Ivy, just that alone got him the corruption. I actually couldn't tell which one happened there. Either way, he did get corrupted. But 2 Cyphers are about to pop, so that's not terrible. The Rescuer Cypher is a little bit low. We do pressure down the... scare the Prospector and it just doesn't matter. Yeah, I guess they're just going to move on to the next Cyphers here now. So yeah, Burio committing to the chase more than pressuring Cyphers once he found the chase here. Mercenary actually does get an uncontested rescue. No damage onto the Mercenary. That is really good. You want to get as much damage and map pressure onto this team as you can. But I feel like missing a hit there on the Mercenary is going to bite this Ivy in the back. Almost at full presence. Had she got that hit, that actually could have been dead Magician already. Because you hit the... Acro. What was the point of that? Buddy, you know Ivy can switch targets on a... Acro. You just gave her full presence. You just donated her full presence. She didn't have blink or anything. He was fine. I think that was a big misplay, honestly. I think that was a big misplay. I mean, maybe you can just go after him now? Yeah, that just seemed like a big misplay from the Acrobat because you just donated full presence to her. And now you just wait for the corruption? What? Dude, just... Hello? She's trying to pressure down Cyphers instead. Okay. Mage? Or no, sorry, Mercenary? Okay, no Terror Shock. But that... I think hit the Mercenary. Mage runs away. You can just full presence him and then he dies. Acrobat. Okay, we're gonna see a blink right here. I can feel a blink. No blink. Okay. I'm confused. This is a weird game. This is a really weird game for both sides. There's the blink. The flyway from the acrobat. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. Redemption. Redemption from Joker Persona 5. Straight fire bombs. Yep, just for straight distance, dude. Being very careful around these tablets. Just gonna die off in a corner over here. Dang, but that wasted the blink. And look at the last two ciphers. They are climbing very, very fast. Oh my goodness, Burio. Not in the best of spots. Now, I do think Acro maybe should not have slow bombed there. But now what Ivy has to do, she should set up the Yith on the gate. She knows the cipher is primed. What was that? That did nothing. That did nothing. I don't know. I think you should put your Yith at the gate. Oh my gosh, Prospect is already on the gate. This is not looking good for Team Scars. Oh dear. Teleport in. Missing the spook on the acro. And he has a bomb there. You don't want to walk into that, but you walk into that. And you don't even get the hit. He's got to be very careful. He has to walk all the way around. Oh, he gets caught anyway. Oh my gosh, these tablets range are huge, dude. That's going to be a 3 escape, though. 3 escape for Team FL. Oh my goodness. What a way to start things off against Ivy. Sheesh. Moving on to round 2, first half, we're going to see Seer, Perfumer, Novelist, and Wildling. We don't really see Novelist play that much anymore because of Ivy. Because they're banning Ivy, you can now play Novelist, who matches up quite well into Opera Singer. We have seen Novelist cook Opera Singer very, very well because he has a resource that charges very, very, very fast. I believe it's 8 seconds of looking behind you gets you another book. And I think every successful book makes it 2 seconds longer to charge up or something like that. So like the second book fully charged like 10, then 12, then 14. I think it goes max up to 16. So it does take a lot longer to get back over time. But the first couple books, you get them really, really fast. And getting a book into pallet stun for free, that's like 3 pallet stuns guaranteed if you can kite well with your raw kiting. I absolutely love Novelist because he's a character that you can actually make mistakes with and still do quite well. For example, I've been struggling a lot with Geisha recently. I always talk about how much I hate Waxstars one up, but Geisha might be my most hated hunter right now because at the moment when I'm fighting top Geishas that know how to like just glitch through all the walls, she generally feels like a hunter with infinite blinks and genuinely feels unkiteable. But with Novelist, when she does that glitchy wall thing, all I have to do is like, oh, the second she's on top of me, I don't need to take the pallet, vault the pallet to risk a Terror Shock. I just click my book and I just zoom out of there and then I'm good. And then while she's recharging her dash, I recharge my book. And the whole point of Geisha is you're always supposed to be looking at her to cancel her dash. And guess who gets his item by looking at her? Novelist. So if you ever want to do like a pallet mind game versus a Geisha, I love Novelist versus Geisha. I think Novelist is the only character I can kite Geisha with right now. But yeah, we're gonna see Novelist maybe take the first kite here. I would absolutely love that. He does have Shack to work with. And then Wildlings and Seer both spotting near the little boat while Perfumer is chilling at the big boat area. And what's interesting here is FL does have a pretty big lead, I believe by 4 points. They have won the first round and they are up by 4 points. So Scars is going to need a 3 escape into 3K to catch up here. We're gonna see Confined Attention Warp on this Opera Singer. Interesting. I've been bringing this on my night watch. We've got Bar Time Tide on Perfumer and Wildling, Bar Time Flywheel on the Novelist, and then Bar Time Knee Jerk on the Seer. I feel like Flywheel is not super crazy on Novelist because I feel like you can use your book as a flywheel. Because a flywheel is supposed to like get you like a little bit of extra distance or something, or like use it like, you know, oh no, I'm not fast enough, or like, oh no, here's a mistake, or oh no, let me avoid this thing. But I feel like that's just what Novelist book is for. I feel like you'd want the knee jerk so you can get the distance so you can recharge your book a little bit easier. But it looks like she's gonna chase the Seer here first, who does have knee jerk, which will probably be better as a first chase target anyways. And again, with Seer also being able to look behind him and gain up more owls, we might be able to see him get a second owl. We already see him trying to cut out this Opera Singer here, but she does break pods extremely fast. First owl? No owl just yet. I'm not sure why people save owl for second hit. I really don't know. Because the thing is, you know every hunter has panic, and right now everybody's decoding 3% slower. I feel like to optimize the owl, you'd always want to use it on the first hit, right? We might see an owl right here, owl right here, owl right here. She does hit it. Okay, she does indeed hit it. But this Seer should be dead. He has to win this pallet mind game if he wants to stay alive. He loses it, and that's a below average kite. Okay, well, that's a good start for FL. Scar's not looking too good right now. Wildling has already moved in, but does have Wanted Order on Opera Singer. What the heck? Wanted. You know, it's a big map. I can see it. I can see it. And plus you actually have some extra Persona points to put into Wanted Order because Confined Space is actually pretty cheap. Fun fact for those of you who don't play Hunter, you know how like you have a bunch of like Persona points, you can only get 2 final traits? Well, Trump Card, I believe, costs 15 points, but Confined Space only costs 5, which is why I really like Confined Space because it actually allows you to carry a couple extra things on the Persona web, such as Wanted Order, such as something like Impact, such as something like Claustrophobia. He has another owl? No way. No way, dude. With that unoptimal kite, he already has another owl. Oh my gosh, does he make this vault? No, he doesn't. Oh my gosh, bro. Wait. He did not just use an owl with Tide Turner. Nah. Bro, what are we doing? I'm so confused. And the Perfumer's not even coming. The Perfumer's so far. Oh my gosh. Wanted on the second rescuer. That's so unfortunate. Novelist Gaming, Shuichi Saihara, Ultimate Detective. Look at him. He's just charging up his book. Oh, he has the long pallet slam. Yep. That is the long pallet slam persona. And that's a dead seer. See, that is why we save our owl for when we don't have Tide. Because then he could have used the owl. Then he could have rebounded. I don't know why people use their resources when Tide is a thing. The whole point of Tide is to get hit and then go somewhere else and die. Go to a good area and die in that good area. Save your final resources for the final kite. I don't understand. Dude. I don't understand why top players do that. I guess the whole thing is more just like Tide Turner is there as a backup. If we can kite, we'll just kite. But I feel like, cause like the seer, he died with Tide Turner. Like he got hit and then the tide ended like a second later. So he kited 1 extra second, maybe, I think, or like maybe like 19 seconds he kited and then he got hit on the final. I forget. Either way, Tide Turner was basically the owl / Tide Turner was basically a waste. Either one was a waste. They used up 2 resources when they could have had 1 save for the final kite, and that's what I don't understand. That also might be the power of hindsight as well, but I still feel like more often than not. Oh, walking through. There's the flywheel though. It has to go for the straight book here. I don't think he makes his pallet. Oh, Opera just too fast, dude. Just too fast. He is spending some time turning up his book. Careful with this vault now. Careful with this vault. Nice. Beautiful vault. Beautiful. Another vault. He's dead here, though. Yeah, he's dead. Almost. He was really, really close to a book there. Really, really close to a book. Oh, my goodness. I would have loved to see another book. If he got into that pallet, dude, and got that pallet stun, that would have been huge. What the? Ooh, that was close. That was close, that wildling buff, bro. Oh, he's dead. He's taking a hit. Yup. Dang, dude. He's dropping every pallet. He's like, yo, you are not coming after me, dude. Oh, my gosh. Pallet mind game? Rip. Rest in peace, Pumbaa. And there's the Tide. Oh, boy. Yeah, they're a whole cipher behind, dude. And there's the one that's at 45, I believe, is mid. I actually don't know. I don't know which one it is. All right. Judith Perfumer, what we got? What do we got? Oh, you're going to teleport back. I can feel it. Yup. I would do the same. Same every time. Pallet mind game, so you don't get your perfume wasted. And unfortunately, your perfume is now useless. 2 perfumes and doesn't matter. I'm going to go straight for Wildling. Still has. Oh, he took the vault too early. Yup, took the vault too early. He needed to mind game a little bit more. His Pumbaa was unfortunately not up because when Pumbaa actually gets hit, as opposed to just running out of energy, the cooldown is 60 seconds as opposed to 30. Dang! Perfumer? Okay. You're trying to save this game right now. I see you. Teaching the opera singer some respect. Oh my goodness. All right. And then we put that wildling back in that chair, but nobody can rescue safely. And the cipher is not going to be ready, and it's a pretty open area chair. Finds out the perfumer too. Yeah, she's gonna go down. She can't warp to the cipher just yet, so we know it's gonna be. Whoo! That's close. Nobody's gonna rescue though. Beautiful patience from Soar. Oh my goodness. Oh, Terror Shock, but there's the pop. Beautiful work. Wildling is gonna die on the chair. But they can get one out here. As long as you don't get 4K'd, That's the goal. Now, Perfumer can use a perfume here. She does have Shack. You drop this, you try to stall for as much time as possible here. Because Nalvis needs to get on the gate. He hasn't got on the gate just yet. He's almost there. Perfume. Ooh, wait. That was a really good time Shadow. Oh, does she make it though? Let's see. She's gonna warp. Oh my gosh. Does he make it? He has Flywheel. He has Flywheel. Oh, it's gonna be close. Book to stop Flywheel. It's not open. Oh, his hesitation. Did you see when he got off? That hesitation, dude. That hesitation caused him to lose. Oh my gosh, it was the hesitation. Oh my gosh. And you go back to the warp, and that's a 4K. Dang, dude. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's hope. There's hope. There's hope. Nah, it's Opera Singer. She's so fast. And you're freaking Judith. You're the freaking brightest thing on the sky, dude. There's no way you're going to hide against an Opera Singer with this costume. Heck no. Dang, the hesitation. The hesitation got him killed. He got off the gate for 1 second, and it was at 99. Had he done that, he could have booked into Flywheel, and then he gets out. But he hesitated. That's crazy. All right, everybody. Things are not looking good for Team Scars here because they are going to need a 4K to draw the round. And they are a lot of points behind. They are 10 points to 2 right now. So they're going to need a 4K here, then a 3K into 3 escape in the next round just to draw the set. That is incredibly difficult. It's possible. They're not out of it just yet, but it is not going to be easy. We are going to see the Ivy coming out here. We got Prospector, Officer, Patient, and Cheer. Just makes sense. You ban the Opera Singer, you get the Ivy. You ban the Ivy, you get the Opera Singer, bro. Well, we are going to see some standard spawns here. We've got the Cheerleader at Shack, Norton near the small boat, Officer at Big Rock, and then Patient at Big Boat. Yeah, so this is nothing that we haven't seen before. Ivy spawning near Little Boat as well. Ideal first chase target? I honestly don't know. Cheerleader, probably? Maybe? I don't know. These are all good Ivy picks. All these are good Ivy picks. I really don't know who you chase here. I guess it depends on whatever Meat Eye wants to choose here. We've got Blink, Detention, Inso on this Ivy. Pretty standard stuff. Full kite build, Cheerleader, and Prospector. Okay, interesting stuff. Bar Time Flywheel on Patient, and then Bar Time Time Turner on the Officer. So yeah, they're saying we only need 1 out. That's true. That all they need is 1 out, and they win. That is all they need, dude. Just 1 person to get out. So, I mean, it can bite them in the back with that full kite build. It definitely can. And they are showing respect to Scars, you know, even though they are very, very far down. It doesn't mean that they are not going to be easy to just win against. No, you only do need 1 out, but just running the double full kite build just makes me think it's like a very respectful kind of like, okay, if we want to end the set here, we're going to need all the power we can get. As long as we get 1 out, that's all that matters. Because Ivy, again, is a very, very strong hunter right now. And similarly to Opera Singer when she first came out, she has yet to be fully discovered. That right there, though, we've seen this trick before, where survivors specifically stand right there and crouch. I don't know if it's there to hide. I don't know if it's there because there's a drop-down spot right there. I don't know what that spot really is for. We do see that Ivy is keeping her eyes on the cheerleader. Cheerleader actually does get spooked by the main body, and she's going to take a hit right here, actually. Warping up to the cheerleader. Oh, my gosh. Wait a minute. Ooh. Oh, that's not good. That is really bad, actually. That is incredibly bad for the cheerleader, because now you get spooked or blinked. Or both. Or both, dude. You just spook. Spook and dead. And she still has her blink. She still has her blink. Okay. Dang, the full kite build cheerleader that didn't really kite, honestly. That was really weird. I guess she was caught in a bit of an awkward area. Huh. Well, now we're possessing the patient who is here for some reason. Why are you here, buddy? You're here so early. Bro, just get out of here. What is he here for? I'm so confused. Literally, why was he here? He just like kind of sat there and was like, maybe I should instant rescue. Well, I mean, with these mistakes, FL might have a chance. Or sorry, Scars might have a chance here. Just goes for the straight hit, does not get the terror shock. But this cheerleader should be able to be put down pretty easily because the blink is available still. Will she need to use it though? Or red lighting, or red lighting, or red lighting? Very, very sneaky here. Just goes for the straight blink, yeah. That was a really good blink. Can't really react to something like that, dude. Can't really react to something like that. Okay. And, yep, shove the cheerleader in there. We've got 2 hooks on patient, 2 magnets on... 2 magnets? I don't know where the other magnet went. 1 beep beep on the cheerleader to left to rebound with. The cheerleader needs to, like, just honestly use 2 beep beeps, flywheel, and knee jerk, and just get as much straight distance as possible. Oh my gosh, officer? Wait, no, that's patient. I thought patient had the 100% corruption. I was like, what the heck is happening? Dang, that farmed the cheerleader, dude. That actually farmed the cheerleader. So she should just use both beep beeps and just die really far away. Die like in that little corner. That's what she should do. Yep. She should beep beep into that little lake area over there. Yep, she's gonna beep beep all the way over into there and die right there. Yep, beautiful stuff. So full kite build cheerleader, guys, didn't really even kite. That's so bizarre. She had flywheel and knee jerk, and I think she got to use like the window vault 1 time. That's crazy. That is actually crazy. I mean, that's just the power of Ivy. Like, Ivy doesn't let you kite sometimes. She kind of just says, nah, you're getting corruption, and you can't do anything about it. Oh my gosh. And what's frustrating about corruption compared to other things like Naiad Water and Wax Artist Wax is that you can't just wait for 10 seconds or however long it is and then it starts going away. You have to actually get distance away from the Ivy, which is what makes things very, really difficult. Tries to flywheel a spook. Oh my gosh. Did you see it? That was actually incredible from the patient. That was really good, actually. That was really good. So what happened there was he was holding his hook, trying to bait the Ivy into scaring him to cancel his hook, flywheeled the potential scare, and also just getting straight distance from the flywheel as well. That was actually really well played from the patient. Incredible mind game there, trying to flywheel the spook, which would have been insane, dude. That would have been actually insane. And then it still held onto the hook afterward, using the hook after the spook happened too. That was actually incredible, dude. Very, very incredible. And they only need 50% on 2 more ciphers. They have 3 ciphers sitting at 55-ish. Full presence used on nobody? Oh, we got the Prospector here. Okay, chasing the Prospector, I don't know. That's the one who counters you. Prospector kind of counters Ivy. You don't really want to chase the Prospector if possible. You want to try and chase that patient. There's that patient, yup. All right, let's see. Can we see a crazy mind game here? We're going to drop the pallet. Just blink right here. Yep, blink, straight blink. Beautiful. Just go for that straight blink. Looks like Prospector's already making his way on in here for the rescue. Yep, going straight toward this Ivy. Gonna finish the 4 cipher. The last one's sitting at 78%. Officer will have to get over there and finish that cipher as quickly as possible. Norton is here, just kind of tiptoeing around, saying, I'm around here somewhere, but where exactly am I? Where am I exactly? I don't know what cipher was at 78 either. Ooh, random spook just to see if Prospector was looking at her. Officer, where's the cipher? This might be an after half rescue, honestly. Nope, never mind. Here he is. Right here, right here. No terror? No terror shock. Nice. Harass? Come here, Ivy. Come here. All right, Nort. We got some more harassment in us. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe. Where'd he go? She's probably thinking the same thing. Where'd he go? She's a little lost right now. She can't find anybody. Teleports back over to the cipher, but that is full presence. You did waste your full presence right there. 40-second cooldown for that. Okay. She's trying to pressure down these ciphers. They don't want to go start up the 13 one, dude. They want to. See, yeah, that's the one at 13 is all the way at Big Boat. Yeah, it's all the way at Big Boat. You don't want to start that one up if you don't have to. But Cornfield and Crab Shack are pretty close together. And she can kind of pressure down both those. It looks like she's actually sending her main body to walk toward the Big Boat cipher. And it looks like somebody was heading there, actually. Yeah, Patient's thinking about it. Or no, that's the Prospector, rather. No, wait. Wait, where is everybody? No. That is a Patient. Never mind. The Prospector's right here. I'm getting their names mixed up, I swear. All right, possessing onto the Prospector. Tries to fly out the spook. Dang, dude. Buff flywheel, actually. Oh, boy. Okay, well. Yep, gotta put him in that chair. Down he goes. And they're starting the third Cypher. That's what you have to do. You have to start 3 Cyphers versus Ivy. The issue here is, yeah, you can send the Yith out toward the patient. And if the patient goes down, it's going to be one of the situations where you just go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and let nobody decode. You have one more hook. Holding it, not using it just yet. Spooks the officer, doesn't fall for it. And here comes the rescue, but everybody's at half. Magnet was used. Blinks the officer. Dang, okay. So many blinks, dude. That's the thing. Ivy, if you just make the game's last 10 billion years, all you do is just blink down everybody. Like, you could just blink everyone, man. Big stun, trying to just get this, just a straight rescue because you know you're at half. You have to do something like that. Missing. Oh, down goes the officer again. Oh, patient on a different Cypher sitting at 60. The Yith is away. Oh my gosh, he's going from Cypher to Cypher to Cypher, but they just can't rebound. Oh my gosh. I think it might be possible. They need one out though. That's all they need. It's just one. They just need one. You teleport, but a magnet is there, so you can't teleport him. Otherwise, full pres will do its thing. Oh, and the patient is here. She teleports, but there it is. Full presence, and that is exactly why Norton is meta, everybody, right there. That is why Norton is meta, because he can cancel Ivy full pres. Now, he is going to go down here, most likely, but he's making sure he dies away from the Cypher as much as possible. The other two are going to rush to his aid, and I don't think Norton's dead on chair, right? I don't think he's dead on chair. I'm pretty sure he's not. Oh my gosh, this is such an intense game, dude. Mirai is fighting, dude. Is fighting for this 4K. Fighting for their chance to stay in this set. Patient. Oh, teleport onto him. No flywheel, hold on. But the rescue happens. Oh my gosh. So is everybody dead on chair? Hold on, is the patient? I don't remember if the patient's dead on chair. I think like almost everybody's dead on chair. I think actually almost everybody's dead on chair, dude. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Just going back and forth and back and forth. Another magnet. You can't teleport to him because he'll just magnet you. And again. Yup. You can't. He's not letting it happen, dude. 2 Cyphers are almost primed. But the Norton also has no flywheels. The corruption. Another magnet too. Oh, they're just gonna straight pop. They're just gonna go for the straight pop. You hit one of them, and the other one pops the Cypher. All they need is one out. That's it. Flywheeling the hit too. Oh my gosh. They have 3 survivors alive at endgame. They have been fighting so hard. And yeah, the patient not dead on chair. They're all dead on chair. Every single one of them. But the issue is, with this dead on chair patient, it is now 2 people versus Ivy at endgame. But she's not pre-positioned. She's not. The Yith is heading to one gate and her main body's at the other. All they need is one out. But what's also dangerous is because everybody's dead on chair, if you just sit on top of dungeon, then they could also just get out. Oh my gosh. Can they make this happen? Can they beat the Ivy law? The Ivy, they're at half health too, so even winning out detention is not an option. Now Processor, he does gain more resources as the time goes on. And there's a magnet. He's just gonna sit near that magnet. Repel, okay, that's something. The officer. Wait. The officer's on the gate. But he can't be possessed. No, he can. He can be. Wait, why can't she teleport to the officer? And he dies. Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Wait, but if you chair, Norton can get dungeon. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You can't chair, he'll get dungeon. He'll get dungeon. He's going towards it. Oh my gosh. Flywheel in 15 seconds. Magnet in 15 seconds. Wrong teleport. It's a race to the dungeon. But she doesn't know. She doesn't know. Oh my gosh. The Norton that could. Oh my gosh. And this is why. This is why Norton has rose in the meta, dude. This is why. Prospector, dude. Oh. What a game, dude. Mirai fought so hard. Everyone was dead on chair, dude. Everyone was dead on chair. They fought so hard. That was probably one of the best Ivy games I've ever seen, man. Incredible set, man. Absolutely incredible set. All right, well, everybody, that is going to be it for today. 2 sets, yep. Very, very good sets, too. Those were such fun sets to watch. Man, I'd love to be able to play at that level. Those guys are just... Oh, those top players, they're so freaking good, dude. They are just so freaking good. But yeah, that is going to be it for me, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.